Everyone, welcome back. The Trenches, episode 10. We hit double digits tonight, boys.
1-0.
We're celebrating double digits. Tell them what it is. What's this, Gordon?
So this is a Fairhill Downs. It's a 2020 Sauv Blanc from Marble, New Zealand.
Yeah.
It's literally, this is one of the best vineyards when it comes to Sauv Blancs. It's phenomenal. Cheers.
Yep, it's that good shit. Because we're celebrating. We got episode 10. We got Sherron in the house.
What up?
What's
this class, bro? What's this class? What's this applause?
Oh, we got.
Come on.
Give him his applause. Give his applause. You know what?
They gonna get you right. Come on now.
Sherron's a familiar face around HedgeBettor. We've seen him. We've seen him around. He's kind of been with us for a while now. We're trying to get him on some more shows, and it's tough though because you're coming up from Jersey.
Yeah, I was making the drive. I zoomed in for that Steel and Nash show.
Yeah.
And then the Must Be the Money one. We were just too vulgar, so I think we had to cut that.
We put it must be the money got put in the back burner for.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
that first episode needed to be on like HBO Max.
You need that premium subscription.
But no, honestly, I do want to keep going with the must be the money at some point, but yeah, no. So all right, we got Sherron in the house. We got episode 10. We get a good Sauvignon Blanc from Gordon, and we're coming back with the second edition of the drink draft.
Oh, shit.
It's getting spooky.
Now look, last time we did the drink draft, it was a little different. It was only, I think it was 6 drinks total, and it was only between Gordon and Steve. And now we got 12 unique, different drinks. No repeats from last week. 12 unique drinks.
No repeats.
And all 4 of us are getting after it. So without further ado, let's just get them on the table. Let's introduce our contestants.
Let's see what we got.
There might be 13 because I think I brought it back up, but let's start with number 1. Number 1, we got...
That looks like an arrogant.
We got the Orange Smash. The Orange Smash is real vodka, 10% alcohol, and orange juice. It's basically a screwdriver in a can, people.
Thank you, Vanna. Appreciate that.
Dangerous.
Number 2, we got the classic Transfusion Lynx drinks. This is one of my personal favorites. This is it's like grape juice and ginger ale combined. It's like a grape soda with ginger ale, kind of. It's bomb, and it's got vodka in it.
I'm eyeing that one already.
That's one of my favorites.
Star that one.
Next,
I guess would want the grapes.
You ain't wrong, bro. Like, what?
next on the.
I don't know what to say now.
Oh boy! I guess you guys can imagine why Must Be the Money had to take a little back seat for a while.
Now every booze drink that's on this table will no longer associate with us.
Man,
You guys are wild.
This is just nothing crazy here. We just have a Truly. I put it in here. It's not. I don't think it's one of the best seltzers. Truly's kind of underrated. It's a passion fruit, underrated seltzer, underrated flavor. So we'll throw that guy in there.
And now we just lost sponsorship from Truly. All right, and I thought we really had those guys too. I thought we were so close.
Is that the Pat Connaughton of drinks? Right
It's the Pat Connaughton. That's the Pat Connaughton of drinks right there. It's just so average. It's just so average.
shots everywhere. All right.
You wonder if it belongs in the drink draft.
Pat Connaughton got some bounce. It is taller than the rest.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Damn, it's crazy because one of the last girls I was talking to, her sister was a Truly rep, and so I've been drinking a lot of Trulies lately. So,
Oh, you trying to get back right?
I mean,
all right. So we know Gordon might be eyeing that one. This one, you guys both know it. It wasn't in the last drink draft, but it's the pineapple coconut colada, pina colada from Lago Bay. That's personally delicious. I love that one.
I'm not a pina colada type guy, you know.
I like pineapple Johns.
Next
I like pineapple, but coconut, man, it's just not really.
Nah, that's good shit. That's good shit. I'm telling you. This next one, we had a drink last time from Dogfish Head. We got another one. This is a blueberry shrub vodka soda. So it's basically a blueberry vodka soda in a can.
Different. Okay.
I've failed to mention the alcohol percentages on them. I should have started doing that. But I believe it's 10%, 6%, 7%, and 5%. Something.
Is that correct?
That one's 10%. I know that.
Yeah.
7.
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
I know them by heart. 5. It's 7.
Yes.
Damn, this man knows his numbers.
Let's go.
Shit.
All I'm saying, the Dogfish was the #1 overall draft last time, and it held up to its name.
Yeah, no,
It wasn't a Kwame Brown of the draft. You know?
Well, this guy right here, I can't tell you much about him, but it looks appealing. It's got some sort of Swedish name like Rekorderlig, but it's a premium Swedish hard cider, strawberry lime
Ciders
cider.
go hard.
It's 4.5%, so it's more similar to like your average beer in terms of alcohol content.
Ciders go hard.
Basically, blonde hair, blue eyes goes boating on the weekend.
Exactly,
Phenomenal.
exactly.
Great.
Basically, yeah.
My favorite type. You know, feel me?
Well, if you want to mix it up, you want to mix it up. We got a little PBR
Pats. Yo.
hard coffee.
Pats.
Hard coffee.
Those joints go. Yo, you mix
So
that.
you starring it?
I've had that. You put that on like a tailgate day.
Oh yeah.
Hot chocolate.
Couple of
and
those.
Baileys.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you talking about some
Mix 'em
Foxborough
up.
shit right now.
Y'all making me sick right
You talking
now.
about some
That
Foxborough
is,
shit
Bro,
right now.
a Sunday morning tailgate, like a 1 o'clock game, so you get out there like 10. You
Yeah.
put that, Bailey's, and hot chocolate together, and you're like, oh shit.
Don't talk about it. Let's
Alright.
be about it then.
I'm with
All right,
it.
let's do it. All right.
Talk about it. Let's
Playing.
be about that shit then.
I don't care. We can tailgate a Pop Warner game. I don't
You trying to go in jail, bro? What?
All right. So look, I think we're starting to get
It could be my little cousin's game.
All right, yeah. We gotta be so. You can't just say our Pop Warner game. We gonna roll up.
You act like Pop Warner, your parents and your uncles and stuff wasn't in the trunk.
Oh, they were.
No, they were.
They were. The difference is they knew us. You feel me? How's that only different?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Come on.
knowing the kids and not knowing the kids is the fine line between ending up on the wall of the post office.
Watch out for this guy.
I'll change that. We have to go to somebody we know.
We know,
There we
yeah,
go.
we gotta find
There we
someone we
go.
know.
We got.
But here's someone we don't know. Henry. We got Henry. Henry's hard soda. It's a lemon lime
I heard
soda.
about this shit, bro.
I've heard of him. I've never had it. I'm looking for the alcohol content. 4.2 alcohol.
4.2?
So far it's one of our weaker guys, but it's more like a Sprite. I would say it's like almost like a palate
Bro,
cleanser.
it's 0 calories.
cleanser,
That's the
yeah.
definition of Charmin Ultra. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
4.0.
Zero sugar.
Like, I was looking at you. I was like,
It's like,
It's a little light. Next we got
Tried
Old
and true.
Faithful, tried and true, high noon,
What flavor?
black cherry flavor.
hold on. Are my peaches down in Georgia?
We got no peaches.
Oh,
We got no
Yo, the
peaches,
the
unfortunately.
Pineapple, yo, the
no
pineapple
peaches
one.
are-
The pineapple
We
one.
got
Peaches
this
number
next
one
one.
every
I
time.
will say, it looks very appetizing. It's Svedka brand strawberry lemonade vodka soda, real vodka, real juice, 8% alcohol.
So you want
might
first
have
off, you
Svedka since high
it's
school.
Svedka, and you want me to puke in the middle of the studio? What are you doing?
This
What's going
might
on
be a
here?
sneak. This might be.
that is kind of
That's
it
gonna
is
win, that's
sneaky,
gonna
right?
you win.
Sneaky,
Yeah.
but sneaky disgusting.
So that's
depending on
what
you
that's
do.
that's 10, right? We
Chris
got
Middleton right here.
yeah.
Looking a little Batman and
Look at a little Batman.
The last
Oh,
two.
you look a little Robin.
Last two, we got this one's just, you know what? This one's nothing crazy. This just a regular IPA. It's called a Sunny C. It's 6.4%. This is a beer. This is not a mixed drink. This is a
Sunny
beer.
Delight.
Yeah.
Sunny
It's a
C.
little
Yeah.
IPA with some citrus in it.
fuck with
And this last one, I've never had this, but it's made by Founders, which is a pretty good brewing company. Imperial Stout with chocolate and coffee aged in maple syrup bourbon barrels.
That looks like a second rounder to me.
I feel like I would
That's
try
a
that.
beer.
I feel like I would try that off the tap, like not
He
out
said
of
nah.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Bro just said straight up.
Hey, 11.3% alcohol by volume.
Oh, so now, yeah.
The
Look at
heat's on.
gears turning.
The
Look
heat's
at the
on.
gears
Look at the-
turning. Yeah.
All right. So look,
That might be a one.
now we
There's,
gotta.
there's all kinds of contemplation going on in his mind.
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
like,
he's
nah, I
like,
ain't fucking with it. I ain't fucking.
I'm in the draft.
Wait,
I'm,
how
in the
much?
I'm in the draft room sweating.
he's like, my
Gotta go
girls.
to the board.
All right. So wait, no. How we gotta do draft order now? How are we gonna do that? How are you gonna do it?
Shit. see, right?
You want to start? You want to start? Down to you.
start
All right.
off.
Wait. All
You
right.
the guest, start it off.
Let's snake draft it. Let's snake draft it.
Are you going one? You're doubling and
So
come back?
he's first. He's first and 8 or 7th or 8th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
That is
9, 10, 11, 12.
boom.
Yeah. All right.
Hop it
So
up.
I got last pick. All right. I wonder what I'm gonna get stuck with. All right. Kick it off in the beginning of the second drink draft. Sherron Harris.
What you got, G?
What's the first pick? In the July.
Begin of that.
Oh, in the first pick of the July 22nd
Overzealous over there.
drink draft, I Sherron take the Svedka.
I told you.
Wow,
I
that
told you.
was a huge
I thought
shot.
that was some Batman shit right there.
It couldn't have been a bigger shock for a first overall
Wow.
pick in
I'll
the
give you-
22 the July draft.
That wasn't the one I was looking for.
I need that.
Oh
I
my
need that.
god!
All right, I like that.
All
I
right,
like
you
that.
know what?
man.
You went with, in my opinion, I don't think it's necessarily the best one out there, but it's one of the safest options out there. It's a
safe.
good, that's like the, yeah, that was a good old reliable. I like that. All right, Gordon, you're up next. You're on the clock, number 2.
All right, so we got to look at this, right? We have a lot of good assets out here on the
Want me to
floor.
turn them around?
We got a lot of no. We have
Oh, we
trust
good.
me, we good.
Oh, we know.
We have a lot of great talent on the table right now.
Yeah.
But you know what I like? What do you like? Things running in the family, right?
Yeah.
Brooke and Robin Lopez, phenomenal players, came together, crushed it together.
Yeah.
Both came in the league.
Yeah.
Antetokounmpos, all three of them.
The Kukukumpo.
The Antetokounmpos,
Yeah.
and all three of them got rings.
They do.
You got to keep in the family for the second overall pick, the July draft, or go with Dogfish.
Dogfish. All
I
right.
like that one. Look, he was waiting.
Go
like-
with Dogfish.
He liked the Dogfish before. He went with it again, ladies and gentlemen. Steve on the clock with the 3rd pick.
All right, I already know where I'm going.
You know where you're going?
Yeah, I'm just
I know where I'm going. I hope it's not. Oh,
Moving Buddy out the way.
Oh,
yeah.
Pump fake. Look at that.
Yeah,
Pump fake
I
got
know
me
where he's
good. You got me
going.
good. You got me good on that one.
Oh! At first glance.
I thought she was going with the.
I
That
thought
orange
that's what he was
trash.
going with.
See, it's all about the head games, y'all.
He did.
Don't fucking
I
go
legit-
You got me
for it.
with
That's
that. You
why-
got me
Feel
with
me?
that.
Yeah.
That's a good
Orange
choice.
trash.
That's a great choice right there,
That's
the
so
orange smash.
wild.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were going for my choice. I don't gotta think about it. I'm going with that Lynx drink right there, and I got the back to back, so I'm going. I'm going the Lynx drink,
That was gonna be my next
and
pick.
then I'm not gonna do anything too crazy here. I'm gonna go pina colada.
Pina colada?
I'm
You
gonna go
look like
pina
a pina
colada.
colada. That's why.
fumbling.
Pina colada. All right.
Got you.
All right. Here's my choices. I'm gonna start to enjoy one.
Right back to back.
Actually, I'll wait till we're done before.
Bro, did you finish the wine yet?
No, I didn't finish the one yet.
Oh, bro, you gonna be mixing
we'll
mixed
finish
drinks?
the-
I was about to say, we finished house
I'm over here bringing these knives, but you're disrespecting my wine like that.
I'll finish the wine. We'll finish the wine first. Yeah. I don't know where my
Nah,
man
that
is.
shit was
at.
tasty, though.
This is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
So I only got the best.
That's right.
Only bring the best.
That's right.
That's very fair.
All right. What do you got?
That's very fair. I'm going to only do the fair thing and pick my prototype. Y'all know I love prototypes. My boy said there's 11.5% in there. I got to go with it. I gotta
right.
go with
It's
it.
literally
I love it.
the beer version of Steve. It's stout, it's dark, and it looks good. You know what I'm saying? There it is.
You see that?
That's pretty good,
The king right there.
There you go.
Anybody
Yes, sir.
if anybody watching needs a wingman, this is prime
That's
right
him
here.
right here.
Right
It's
here.
yeah, boy.
He throwing lobs like
Ah,
D-Wade to
You
LeBron.
gotta finish that shit.
Is this something?
You know what I'm saying? My boy,
Do a picture.
D-Wade.
it is your pick. What do you have?
You on the clock.
Ooh,
All right, I'm on the
back on
clock.
the clock.
All right, I gotta talk to
2021
managers in the
draft.
back.
A lot of good choices off the table, but a lot of good choices still on
Oh,
the
there's
table.
still a lot. I
A
see
lot of interesting choices up there.
Move this out the way.
I do like my blonde hair, blue eyes.
I got you.
You did say
Got you.
did say.
Is that what we're going with?
This is what you want.
they need
Oh,
he's
it's
pump faking.
pump fake, yeah.
Come
He
on now.
needed a second look.
I need a second glance. You know.
You got 10 seconds on the clock. Come on, count you down like Giannis. 10, 9, 8, 7,
and with the next pick of the draft,
6, 5,
I know.
4, 3, 2.
we're going high noon.
Oh, man, there it is. I was about to pick for you. I was really about to pick for you. Good shit. Good.
I'm just, you know,
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. You
Yeah.
can't complain about that pick.
I like that one.
All right,
Very well balanced team over here.
Yeah.
pick number 8. I'm kind of pissed off at you
Good. That's the point.
because I was trying to stay with the vodka seltzer
I see.
drinks.
I knew what he was going with. Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna stay homegrown.
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 Hard Seltzer Brewing Company, Boston, Massachusetts.
Boston.
Truly.
That's truly a good pick, my guy. That is truly a good
That's
pick.
That was a good pick. That was a good pick.
You can't hate on that pick. No.
Truly. Sponsor
Sponsor us.
I need that NIL, baby.
us.
We a family.
All right. So look, there's 2 rounds
easy.
down, 1 round left. We got 4 drinks on the board.
They're all trash. I mean, great options. Great options.
You know, if
You know you're
I'm
going
not-
to get that Paps, right? I'm just gonna keep it a buck.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if we had to guess, this probably the only one I'm surprised to see here is that one. I thought that was gonna be a second rounder.
What's the Henry's?
The Swedish cider.
This one.
So now it's back. You had 8. Now you got 9. You're back in the clock.
Man,
The third round. What you got?
Oh, he's going to Henry.
Oh, is he pumping us?
in honor of my boy Giannis, let me get no ice, half lemonade, half Sprite, and a 50-piece.
50 piece.
All right. All
50.
right.
All right, I like that one. I like
Yep.
that one. What you got?
Lime.
What you got,
Final
dog?
3.
What you got?
I think I know where Gordon's going with this.
3, 2, 1.
I like my booze. I like my booze like I like a woman. Beautiful. Here we go.
Beautiful.
In
Let's
German.
go, shorty.
All right.
In German.
And Jeremy.
I like that.
There it is.
Is this how it's gonna end up? We know how it's gonna go down now.
You're exact.
I know it's all right.
you know
All right.
exactly how it's
Should we
gonna
just
go,
give these
man.
up?
Let's,
Yeah,
all right,
give
let's
me
do
that.
it.
Just give me
let's
that
do
Sunny
it.
C.
All right, I'll take it.
Nobody wanted no damn
I'll tell
hard
you what,
comment.
I am not mad about that.
Tom Brady-
I'm not mad about that.
Tom Brady 199. I'm just
There we
saying.
go. There we go. It's underdog. Big underdog. Put this bitch on some ice.
You might want to drink that first, though, I'm telling you.
I'm going to throw it on some ice. All right, look. Everybody.
If you drink the third one, I'm telling you, if you drink that last, it's heavy as shit.
Yeah.
Your stomach's
All
going to
right.
be feeling.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm going to drink this first.
First, second, third.
Although, no, I feel like I got to
damn,
drink
I
it
like
last
that
because after I drink this, I don't want to put like a seltzer into it after. You know what I mean?
Either way, you're fucked.
I might be
Did you do
fucked either
nothing with
way.
this cup?
No, I'm still drinking
yeah,
this.
he's
I'm
still
still
drinking
drinking
this.
that.
Oh, man, it's
but
gonna
all
be a
right,
tough road ahead
I
for
think
you,
I'm
Justin.
gonna start. I'm starting with this guy. I'm gonna put this in the cooler. I am gonna drink it. Actually, I gotta drink it. It's the rules. I don't think we can leave here till we finish all that drink. So do you guys want to toss them in the cooler?
Hey,
the
drink
ones you're not drinking.
and drink responsibly, all right, kids?
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start it off right.
All right, start it off right. We'll keep one with the. If you want to put the rest in the cooler, we got a cooler right there.
No, when I say I'm
But,
starting it off right, I'm one sipping the first one.
Oh.
Oh.
All right.
Anybody want to?
Big dog.
Nah, I'm,
Big dog. I'm
See,
watching.
I got this thing called arthritis in my right knee. I'm too old for this shit, but watch out.
All right, hey, Sherron, but in solidarity, I still got to finish my wine. So, you want to sip that? I'll finish.
There
my
you
wine.
go.
But yeah, he one sipped that shit on his pants.
You feel me?
Yeah, it's all.
The studio jitters. It's all good. Nah, I'm playing with you.
It's like shake, 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 shake.
Oh. Orange smash.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers.
Yes.
Drink draft in the books.
Let's do it.
How's it going?
The second drink draft of 2021. Solid draft. Good overall teams.
Man.
I would definitely say the loser of this draft would be
like that?
Sherron, just because I just
Man.
look at that and I hate it. So
I found my bro.
you love the last orange one. I knew you was gonna like it. You like the last orange
Go
one.
with your shirt.
He's not wrong.
Go.
You are not wrong, but nah, for real, this one.
And it's,
Orange smash?
And bro,
10%?
10%. You have 2 or 3 of those, bro. You are feeling
That's
it.
what I'm saying.
They probably only sell them in 4-packs.
They do.
They have
They do
to.
only
They
sell
have
them.
to.
They have to.
They have to.
The amount of alcohol that they got.
Yeah, they do only sell in 4-packs.
Sheesh.
Well, all right. So
That seltzer was cold as shit.
drink draft in the book. Sherron just one touch the seltzer. We still got about an hour left. So let's get into the trench talk because I know we got some stuff we want to talk about. I see you got your chips there. Do you want to kick it off?
Yeah, let's just get this.
We got to get it out of the way.
We just gotta get that.
Let's address
out
it.
the way. Sons, you blew it. My followers. How do you go up 2-0? Have all the fucking momentum, confidence in the world, and just shit the bed.
flopped.
Yeah.
We ain't
Straight
talking
flop.
about flop. We talking about shitting themselves, bro.
Damn.
And it's sad to say because I was really feeling this team. I
wanted Chris Paul to get one.
I really wanted him to.
I wanted him.
And he had all his homies at all the games. You know what I'm saying?
All of them.
But that wasn't enough. And like you got to finish, and they didn't finish. So these 4 chips, I'm gonna have to say, sons, I'm gonna see y'all when I see y'all. Celtics, we up, baby. Let's go.
Celtics,
You feel
hey.
me? Yeah.
2022 Celtics, baby. We out.
Man.
Oh, man.
Oh,
No, you know what?
gotta say,
I gotta
bro?
say,
Yeah.
man. Look, we'll just go around. I think what shocks me the most is it. First off, I don't actually. Let me start by saying this. I don't know what shocks me the most. How the Suns collapsed and lost a series that they were so much in control of in the driver's seat, or how the Bucks were able to mount an epic comeback like that and get the momentum and go full steam ahead against a good team like that. Now, we've seen the Bucs do that, especially at home. We've seen them do it to us, the Celtics. We've seen them do it they did it twice in this postseason alone. They started the series, I think, down 0-2, and they had to play catch up. They did the Brooklyn Nets.
To elite teams.
To elite teams, right? So we've seen that they're capable of doing it. It's just, I don't know, man. Like, I want to give the Bucs credit, but at the same time, I feel like the Suns blew it. What do you guys think?
So, like, my 2 cents is because, like, you're looking at them, right, and you see it. Devin Booker is usually an easy 30-40 piece consistently, which is wild, right? And then CP3 closes the game out, and that's how he finishes. And they just have an overall team. Like Payne is usually having a good game is from the assist standpoint, just doing his thing. And Ayton was, Crowder.
Everybody know Crowder.
He's usually electric at the beginning of the game, too. You see him coming off, and it's like, so you got to see the different pieces, like just like we said last time. And it just, at no point in time of the last 4 games did they ever all come back together. Remember, Booker was in foul trouble one game. Ayton was in foul trouble the other game. The first 2 games they lost. And then when they were all there together, they just did not look like themselves. Like how many points did Booker score?
He had like 25.
Literally, but you need him.
19.
Oh, damn.
You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, they need him to score 30, 40 points. And then Chris Paul came in a little bit, but the games beforehand, what happened? He was in a press interview, and they're like, "Are you okay with Chris Paul's performance?" And they're like, "Next question" type shit. Because everyone's like, "Damn, Chris Paul is not stepping up." And then, so that's the downfall of the Suns and them pushing at that standpoint. But when you're all watching Giannis, he could not have made basketball look easier in my entire life. That dude did what I would do in 2K, just run straight to the hoop and then just put it up and see what happens.
But before we can even
literally no moves, not a single move.
Before we even go further into it, I'm kind of pissed off at Monty here, the Suns coach, Monty Williams, because he left Ayton on an island. This is a young boy. Like, he has really no experience going against a mega superstar in Giannis, who is... This is not even his ceiling. This is not even close to his ceiling. We all know that. He knows that, But at some point, as a coach, you have to know, hey, Ayton is not moving his feet. He keeps putting his shoulder down, and he's not moving his feet. That's why he's getting all these fouls. At some point, you got to call a help defense, a trap, or just put Frank Kaminsky in the game to get the Twin Tower syndrome in there, just to slow this man down.
Not even just let Frank Kaminsky use all 6 of his fouls.
Yeah.
Body.
All of them.
Facts.
Every single one of them.
I would hack a Shaq Giannis. He's not the greatest free throw shooter at all.
No, by no means.
Let Frank Kaminsky use all 6 of his fouls, because, like we said, Giannis, if you're going to get somebody to guard him, they have to be big and they have to be agile. So when they're playing the Nets, Blake Griffin did an amazing job guarding him, because Blake Griffin's not tall,
why?
Because he can move.
Because
and
he
he's
has that
strong.
experience,
Exactly.
too, you
That's
can't put. First of all,
part of it,
you
too.
don't
Taking
put
away angles, knowing where to be.
Yeah.
You don't put your star center that you need on the other team's best player. You don't put your best player against their best player, because that's how you get them in foul trouble in the first place. That's what when they played the Lakers during the regular season. During the regular season, AD not guarding Giannis. They have the other guys guarding it. They got Morris. I mean, not Morris.
It was Morris.
It was Morris guarding
it was
Giannis
Morris.
Because he's big, he's agile.
He's tough.
He's one of the
tough,
perfect people
and
you could put on someone like Giannis.
Because he's agile enough to move with him, but he's also strong enough to where Giannis just isn't going to put his shoulder through his chest and dunk on him.
Exactly. And he was having his way with Ayton, but he wasn't fully having his way, just toying with this kid. You know what I'm saying? But Monty did not do his part as a coach by giving him the help that he needed.
He's also
not giving him.
Ayton was also jumping at every pump fake that Giannis put up from mid range.
Exactly.
I'm giving him that shot.
Yeah.
10 times out of 10, I'm letting you get that 2 points rather than you go to the basket, dunk on me, and 1, and you get the extra point.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. And I think my other thing too is when I don't know, maybe this was just me and maybe it was more so towards the end, but the Suns seemed to lose their swag. They weren't flowing. They were scared. The Suns were scared. When I watched that game 6, it almost looked like Chris Paul and some of the other people were playing hot potato with the basketball. Like, nobody wanted to be that.
Nobody wanted
to be that dude.
Nobody wanted it.
Nobody wanted to be that dude.
And we
but
saw that.
all throughout the playoffs, though, was the opposite way around. It was all of those dudes were that dude. Every time they got the ball, people were making plays. They wanted to be the dude with the ball. We didn't see that.
I saw that like two games ago. When they were up, they had the ball in like transition, whatever. And I don't know if y'all definitely saw the clip. I think they passed the ball around probably like 13 times. It was just like
before
everybody.
they scored,
And
yeah.
before they scored,
Yeah.
they ended up getting ended up being in a getting an easy layup or something. But like 10 different people had wide open threes or mid range
just kept
or a
passing
lane,
it.
and they just kept passing. Everybody's like, nah, I don't want to miss this shot. Let me pass it. I'm scared.
No, deadass. I like literally, I'm looking at these guys, and I'm like, I keep thinking about Ben Simmons. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, granted, it was a little way more severe from a Ben Simmons standpoint, but at the same time, it's like, yo, you're a professional with experience in the league. How many shots do you take wide open and just make them, at practice? Yeah, the dudes are standing there. You've been playing. You guys have been excelling. And you're afraid to take that open shot? Because I saw Chris Paul pass open shots. I saw Devin Booker pass up open shots. And I'm like, yo, what's going on right now? Like, I'm texting you guys. I'm like, yo, this game is making me sick. Like, they're not even playing themselves, giving themselves a chance. It was bad.
It's just the NBA now, too. It's just different. I talked about this with my dad after watching the game, and he's like, we're talking about like early 2000s games, and those I used to love watching basketball back then. Now, I can't watch the season.
No.
I can't watch the early season. It's only All-Star break and on, really.
Oh, facts.
It's
Just
been that
because
way for
I remember
about the
when
past 10 years.
when the Mavs smacked the Clippers by 50 during like the first couple weeks of the season, and I'm like,
Yes, I remember that.
that,
That was
yeah.
wild.
I'm like, yo, what the hell
So
is
many
going
funny
on
things.
here?
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like, all right, the Clippers ass, but then they end up making it kind of far
Because it's only about that load management shit
Exactly.
that they got going on. So it's a completely
I also
different
think
game.
as I know the NBA wants their money, I think they need to shorten the season.
You think so?
You think?
Even though they get paid to play basketball,
Why is that? Why do you think they should shorten it?
just because 82 games is way too long for us fans to wait for the playoffs.
So it's not about them and their safety.
No, but also we saw, and then them having that shortened offseason this year, we saw the injuries in the playoffs. I think that did affect them. Even though, like, all right, you're giving your basketball players, you
I'm
should be
seeing where you're
working.
coming out
You
from
should
now.
be working out during the summer, but
Makes the games count.
the guys
more.
aren't. Let's be real. The guys aren't built like they were before.
No.
They're not. A little bit softer, a little bit like.
For sure.
They might be more physical, but they're not as tough.
No, they're not more
You know what I'm
physical.
saying?
They're not as physical. I think they're just more athletic.
That's what it is. They're more athletic.
They're more
right.
athletic.
I
These
get
guys, these are guys that play AAU. You don't see them stretch nothing
They just go
before
out
the
there and
game,
ball.
and then you see them in
Eating
layup
15
line. You see them
pieces,
layup
yeah.
lines they're doing between the legs, and it's like that Devin Booker quote from
Yeah.
the USA basketball thing. He's like, he ain't even. It wasn't Devin Booker. It was D'Angelo Russell. He
ain't even stretch.
He ain't
Yeah,
even
yeah.
stretch though.
Yeah, no, for real though. So yeah, I see where you're coming with that, and then I feel like it would actually make the season more interesting because every single game's gonna count.
Count exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can rest up, but do you really want to rest up when you go? I don't know, like a 60-game season, maybe like a 50?
That one game might possibly matter.
Exactly.
Meanwhile, you playing 82, you can risk missing 10, knowing that if you lose 20 games, you're still gonna make the playoffs. Do you lose 20?
Exactly.
I think even like the lowest seed this year probably lost damn near 30 games, and they made the playoffs.
Yeah. And so I see exactly where you're coming from. It's just gonna make it that much smoother.
I mean, aren't they? They're planning on keeping the playing games, right?
I did like the playing.
I did like the
actually
playing
really
games
like
too.
the
I
playing
like that
games.
too.
I like the playing game.
Having them
Getting their
fight.
coins, but they're getting their shit
Because
at the same time.
that makes guys, because nobody watches. I think they only did that for fan reasons too, because
Facts.
nobody watches the last 3 games of the season because they know everybody's resting. If it's a team that
If there's no playoff implications like for standings,
Then what's the
yeah,
point?
for sure.
unless
Why
you're
are we out
those
here?
bottom couple teams.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you're fighting to get in. And like honestly, people that are fighting for their lives are gonna do whatever they gotta do to get in. And that's what you wanna see.
No,
That's
you know,
what
that's-
And that's why college basketball is way better.
I love
Oh,
college
for
ball.
sure.
March Madness all day, baby.
I can't wait for that shit to come back.
I miss
bro.
March Madness.
Like, no bullshit.
I'm gonna miss Roy Williams so badly, bro.
Roy
UNC?
Williams.
Yeah, I'm a UNC guy, bro.
Come on, baby.
It is.
Let's go.
I'm Duke over here.
I'm a,
Oh boy.
They instantly turned into a scowl. I'm just fucking with y'all.
well,
All right, bro. I'm all at you.
would this be a bad time to say I'm a Duke
I gotta
fan?
go stats anyway, so I'm
Oh,
gonna
you
get out
for
of
real
here.
a Duke
I'm-
fan?
I'm a-
I know. He's
I'm
for real a Duke fan.
Oh, dude.
Coach K, Coach K. You know who my favorite player in the league is right now?
Who's that?
Jabari Parker.
No, he just
I'm not.
being, he's,
I'm
no,
not joking. I'm
he's
not
being
joking.
a jerk for no reason.
I'm not being.
He's being a jerk.
No, I'm not.
Look at this man. You are killing your friend right here.
I am the king. When people bring up his name,
I am the king.
I am still the dude who will be like, nah, he's just hitting his prime. He's hitting his stride. Like, no, give that man.
Bro, hey,
yeah, he just had to adjust. He had to adjust.
Bro, grow up.
You sound like the people that's from back in the day that say Christian Laettner was still one of the best
I did like Christian Laettner though. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That dude was tough.
He in college.
In college, bro. He was that asshole that every team needed, bro.
So was Jabari Parker too,
Parker was, yeah.
but then they didn't translate.
Bro, how did Christian Laettner make that USA team? Yeah, how did he make
my favorite part during that Dream Team documentary is when they're doing that inter team 5-on-5 and they're like, yo, y'all could take Laettner, the college boy, and he just never plays. You see him sitting on the side.
He's happy to be there.
Just throw the ball up.
He's just happy to be there.
I made it. What am I supposed to say? Fuck it, I'm here.
Yeah,
you know.
No, yeah, well,
we hate Christian Laettner. Phenomenal documentary.
That was
a pretty good documentary.
I hate Christian Laettner. I loved that so much.
Damn.
I mean, if you're hated, that means you got to be doing something, right?
Yeah, facts.
That's the part of it was like.
That's the name of the game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's how you know you're doing some shit.
There's like Pat Beverly. But I honestly hate him.
No, I think Pat Beverly's a loser, bro.
I can't stand him.
But
He's
we
a scumbag,
keep
bro.
talking about him, right?
True.
Exactly.
I hated him
all of this
since
is
I hated him
ridiculous.
since he like injured that whole him and Westbrook's thing.
Oh yeah, but I just like the way bro just be playing relentless defense and still.
He is.
No,
all
it's
this
not real. He's hacking.
It's
He's
relentless.
trying to hurt some
Same
dudes.
thing with PJ Tucker. PJ Tucker.
I don't know about. Hey, shout out to you, PJ. You got yourself a chip, boy.
Goofy ass.
Your kick game is fire, bro. But
Cleanest kick.
You got a
game in the
bald
league.
head too.
he be elbowing
Cleanest.
people, and then the refs be like, foul. He be. Meanwhile, the dude over here got a broken nose. He's bleeding and shit.
See, Meta World Peace was on that shit. Like I'm trying to end motherfuckers straight up elbowing. You know
But he
what
was
I'm saying?
actually he was actually tough.
He was different, bro.
He was fucking tap,
Hey,
bro.
yo, wait. The fact you call him Meta World Peace, come on, his name.
That's his name.
His
That's his
is-
name.
Nah, I think he switched it back.
No, he
Did he?
didn't.
I think he switched it back.
I gotta look
Did
that
he?
up.
I don't know if he switched it back, but he's always gonna
That's
be.
gonna be
Ron
Meta
Artest.
World Peace. I ain't gonna call him anything else.
This is
PJ
why-
Tucker's not going in the stands and fight nobody.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's not gonna fuck up his kick game like that.
That was one of the,
Only crease these shits on the court, baby. Come on now. But hey, that's my another topic. Speaking of the Bucs, shouts out to y'all. Y'all did that shit in 6. Aaron Rodgers is still getting disrespected out here, man. And I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon.
So look, that's actually a great point because one thing we found out a few days ago, right? After before this episode, that it turns out Aaron Rodgers was offered a 2-year extension, which would have made him the highest paid player in the NFL.
And this is back last year.
This was
No,
Right after the
No,
season.
this is the contract extension they just offered him, isn't it?
But they
So during
offered
the
him
summer.
last
But it
year.
was it was over the summer. It was like beginning of the spring type of shit. They offered it to him.
Okay.
And he said no, right? And
okay.
that coming out changes everything because for all of our other sports fans, we were all assuming it was a money thing. He wanted a new contract. He wanted to be the highest paid player, the highest paid quarterback, this, and that. Come to find out, they offered him exactly that, and he said no. So at this point, is it truly like beyond repair in Green Bay? Do we have to count on Aaron Rodgers playing somewhere else? Because I can't. After you turn down money like that, what solves it at that point?
Yo, at this point, it's too late for that relationship. It's been a respect thing, and the respect was lost back when he lost his quarterback coach. We were talking about this earlier.
Right.
When they hired they got rid of his quarterback coach who had a really close relationship and did not discuss it with him, and then hired another guy, did not discuss it with him. You know what I'm saying? And then obviously
between that time, they also got Jordan Love as well.
Yeah, they got Jordan Love, and then everyone remembers when they decided to kick it opposed to letting him go for it. You got to think on the sideline that Aaron Rodgers thinking what's best for the team and how to win, and he's definitely fighting for like, yo, let's do this. This is what we need to do. We need to go for it. And the fact that they didn't go for it means the coaches were like, sit down, son. We're telling you how to run this game. We're not giving you this leverage.
That was when probably besides the Seattle throwing the ball, that might have been one of the second dumbest football
Bro, what?
Dead ass.
like decisions.
Unbelievable.
And so
you have top three.
Marshall.
You have top 3 quarterbacks in the league. You have
Actually.
you have the probably
No, legit, you're
have
absolutely
the,
right.
You have the number 1 receiver in the league.
You're absolutely
Number
right.
1, maybe number 2. You have 2 amazing running backs. You have a great offensive line, and you have a great offensive coordinator. And you decide to
kick the ball.
And not only that, but after you kick that field goal, you're trusting your mediocre defense. You just mentioned that they have a top 3 quarterback. Well, guess who's got one of the other top 3 quarterbacks? Actually, not the top 3, the top quarterback of all time. So
Tom Brady.
you were not only
you're
willing
gonna put the ball in his hands.
Exactly. So you give up everything. You give up all of your assets that you have on offense, and you put the ball back in the hands of Tom Brady to tear up your mediocre defense. And what did he do? He came back down and he scored. And he put the game away.
So that's what I'm just trying to figure out. What are they gonna do this year? What is Aaron gonna do this year?
Aaron is not playing a single game.
I don't think he
But
plays for the Packers. I don't think he
no,
plays.
No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
he's
I
going to
don't
be
even-
sitting.
He's not gonna play for another team.
No, I can see that.
He's
I
not
think I
gonna
see
play
that
for
more.
another team.
You-
You think he's gonna play for another team before he just sits out a whole year?
I'm saying I think he'll sit out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, he's still
I
one
don't
more
think
year.
this-
He has one more year in his contract, doesn't he?
He's gonna host.
Bro
he's
stays
gonna-
upright, right?
He's gonna host Jeopardy.
He's elusive. He is, and that's exactly what I was gonna
He
like
was terrible at
segue to.
hosting
He's gonna.
Jeopardy.
He's
He was so bad.
for the whole year, right? Until they actually can find someone else who's going to be the actual Jeopardy host. They haven't been giving this man respect. What Gordon was just saying.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? For years now.
Yeah.
But we can also not say that we're too surprised he's getting treated like this, because this is the exact same treatment Brett got.
Blake
From who? Aaron, who was right behind him.
Blake Bortles starts game 1.
Facts.
Do you see what I'm saying? Like everything that Brett was
100%.
saying, he was like, I feel like I'm getting pushed out. They're not respecting me. They're trying to get this young boy to get in here. What happened? He went to another team, but I don't think Aaron is like built like how Brett is. Brett just wanted to play football. He was a Southern boy, just like, I just want to play football, man.
Why keep playing?
Aaron is from Cali. It's a different like aspect. It's a whole different world.
Aaron's
you
like,
know what
I
I'm
can-
saying?
Aaron's kind of a robot.
He's like, I know I could do this shit. He be cutting off his own family members, man.
He does. Yeah. He's like not-
So think about this. This man is really on some I'm on my businessman shit right now. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I understand what he's gonna do. He's not gonna play for another team.
that bag.
He's gonna get that bag by just sitting out this year, because they're gonna have to pay this man. Regardless.
Yep, they are.
Regardless of what happens. He could be doing cartwheels all day.
You think that's the way it is? You think he sits out and goes and like hosts Jeopardy or something?
He
like
sits
that?
out. He hosts Jeopardy.
No, he's not
He
hosting
laughed.
Jeopardy.
He's gonna.
He
host
was
Je-
so
I
bad.
feel
He
like
was so
he won't
bad.
do it about
He
that.
won't do it the whole season, but I think he'll
They're
do
gonna
it. He'll do it again.
And then he's just gonna be
think
fucking
so?
around, playing golf again, just because he just beat Tom Brady and them boys. You know what I'm saying? And then just chill, because he's like, why do I have to sit here? Why am I stressing myself out? You guys are really fumbling around trying to find who's gonna be throwing to these elite receivers that we got. Who's gonna be handing off to this elite running back? These elite running backs, my fault, that we have back here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like real shit. So it only makes sense in my mind, and this is, I'd be a spectator. I play a speculation game all the time. Like, that's my speculation on what he's going to do. Because it wouldn't make sense for him to go to another team and then do all this shit over again. You know what I'm saying?
So I think I kind of agree. I think there's a little difference.
Right now is what I mean. Yeah,
right. No, I
yeah.
get what you're saying right now. I think when you talk about Brett, right?
Right.
I think one of the big differences was Brett Favre, like, he was pretty much like, I know he went to Minnesota and had like a good season afterwards, but like,
But he
as
was at
far-
the end.
He was at the end, and he had retired like fucking each of the 4 years prior, and like came back.
But you knew he never was retiring.
No,
After
but-
the second one, we were like, bro, you're going to keep coming back to you physically really can't do this shit
Right. So
anymore.
but
Playing with the Jets.
so like he,
that was sad. That was
was
You
bad.
go, at
That
that
was
point in your
sad.
career, if you go play for the Jets, then you really know
You
you're
know,
just playing football.
that's the thing. He was just playing. He was just playing football. So he was at the end of his career. Aaron
Facts,
Rodgers strikes me as someone who's not clinging to the game. He's like, I can still perform at an elite level right now, right? And so, I don't know. It doesn't it
but
doesn't
that,
seem.
that annoys the fuck out of me.
You think?
Because you play, like, he should want to, if that's where his mindset is, if you're playing in the NFL, that means you want to be there.
But I think he's at the point in his career now where
He's beyond that,
He's
bro.
he's beyond that. He's like, look, I want to play football, but I'm established enough. I've done enough in my career that I have to have a standard, and I'm not
exactly
gonna.
what
I'm
you
not
were
gonna.
saying.
Right. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
He's comparing himself to. He's comparing.
No, you said
Brady.
you didn't like it though.
No, but I said earlier before we got on that he was comparing himself to Brady. He's like,
Exactly what you're saying.
I'm
Right.
established enough to the point that where I should be treated like Tom Brady, but he doesn't have the accolades to get that point. And he was saying them trading the quarterback coach is without telling him and stuff like that is basically them saying, well, you can't do it yourself, so we got to find somebody to help you and put together with you that can do it. It was disrespectful to them to trade.
very
To
disrespectful.
do, it's
Super
disrespectful as
disrespectful,
fuck
right.
Very
for
disrespectful.
them to do that. But at the same time, I think he needs to just say fuck it and play. Brady got into this thing back in the day too, where he ended up. He's like, all right, fuck it. Y'all don't want to pay me more. I mean, I want to start winning more at a higher level. That was when he messed up his knee and shit like that.
Right.
And he took the pay,
ACL,
and he
yeah.
took that pay cut because he's like, all right, the front office isn't gonna start spending more money. I'm gonna take a pay cut, so y'all are forced to spend more money and start getting better guys.
Right.
So he said, well, I mean, he's also getting the bag from
All this
Uggs,
shit.
Endorsements, all that
from
shit.
Uggs and what is it, Aston
Giselle.
Martin,
Everything.
yeah,
Life.
and just
Everything.
life, exactly.
Yeah, just life.
There's nobody who isn't giving Tom Brady money.
Just
It's
Exactly.
crazy.
People were just walking down the street.
Here's
handing it to
Tom
him,
Brady.
like,
Here's
hand
my
it to him.
wallet.
But I think just Aaron Rodgers, his pride is
Pride.
It's pride. It's a
That's a
pride
key
thing
word right
now.
there.
I think
And
it's
it
a
goes
pride
back
thing.
to what I was saying too. Like he cut off his own family members. So is this like a guy that you really is gonna think is gonna do what's best for the team and the
Oh,
organization?
for
I'm not
sure.
cutting off
But all right, so let me.
I'm not cutting off
Danica Patrick.
I'm not cutting off Danica
Left
Patrick.
arm,
I'm
left
talking about this. I have a girlfriend, but
Look, let me throw this at you guys though from a business standpoint, right?
Right.
If we're both, because now kind of what you just said, like you don't think he's gonna go play somewhere else, like he'd be fine going to play Jeopardy, because he's gonna get paid, right?
right.
Well, if you're the organization, you're obviously in a stalemate right now,
Big time.
but you got a 37-year-old quarterback, right? About to be 38. If he sits out this full year, what are you going to decide? Oh, next year
You're
when he's
done.
turning 30, going on 39, we're going to give you what you wanted this year. I feel like
No.
at a certain
no,
that's
it's
what I'm
not.
saying.
It's over.
Right.
His
If he sits
career-
out- but that's what I'm
if he sits
saying.
out, his career, the
But that's what I'm
Packers
saying. At a certain point, they're going to say, okay, you're willing to sit. We've butted heads. We've had this stalemate. You're actually willing to sit out. Well, we can't afford to give you all this money as an organization if you're just not going to play for us. So I think at that point, I don't think he's truly going to sit out. I think at that point he will get traded, because as an organization, if he's willing to put his foot in the ground and say, I'll go host Jeopardy and just collect my check for however many years left I got my contract, which I think is like another 2 or 3 years.
I thought it was a 1 year. I thought it was a 2-year contract, and this is the second year.
I think he has one more.
And that's why they want to do.
no,
That's why they want to do the contract extension.
No, but he's got one more year after this, so he could sit out if from his standpoint he could sit out this year and next year and still get paid, and he's still one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the league. So at that point, if you're the organization, I don't think you let him do that. I think you trade him, you get rid of him, you do something.
And here's my thing. This is me on a cynical level, just thinking about shit. You got him, right? You know he's an elite quarterback.
Right.
Fuck it. We're just gonna take a hit to the bank account, right? And we're just gonna make him sit out the rest of his days here in Green Bay. Not gonna trade him. We'll pay him.
That's just petty as hell.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm playing the cynical role right here.
Probably do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie to you.
We're not gonna trade him out.
But
We're not gonna give another team the chance. We'll give you all this money. We'll sacrifice this, but we're making this a point.
I don't know, man. Would you do that with your money to make a point? That's a lot of.
they
That's a
don't-
big point you're making.
These are owners, you know.
I know, but
they're
he's
gonna get that money back
That's
10
a
times.
lot of
over.
money, though.
Bro, think about the
They're gonna
owners.
get that money 10
Yeah.
times over, but like he's dragging y'all through the mud. Like I said, I don't know shit what's going on, but I'm just saying, like, if I was in the front office and you're seeing he's playing it like this, and he's on TNT having golf tournaments, and he's just having fun, and he has Tom Brady over here, like, you don't even like your bosses.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like
yeah,
taking
if-
digs and shots at him.
Listen,
Yeah, you're right.
listen to this from
I'm
like
like,
a.
fuck
He
it.
does have another 3 years on contract.
He
That's what I'm
does.
saying.
It
So, and, yo, and
in 2020 he signed a 4-year.
Exactly. last year.
Exactly. And if you do that and play the cynical route, like you said, well, guess how many free agents and
Oh, they're gonna
rookies
be
want to
gone,
come to
yeah.
Green Bay?
Right.
Right. So it's like at a certain point, you can play that route, but it's going to take a toll on your organization,
For
on
sure,
your
it will.
players. Like, I think, like, we can play out all these scenarios. I think the most likely scenario is saying, Money's not going to make a difference. It's a respect thing. He wants to be treated differently. The relationship can't be mended. It's too expensive and costly for the organization to just keep him there and let him sit out for the next year or two. I think they're just waiting till the last fucking second possible.
Like week 8, like,
and then they trade him.
11:59.
And then they trade him.
Give him the least amount of time to learn a new offense.
Exactly.
They have to pay him.
Exactly.
So if he sat out this year, they'd have to pay him $15 million.
That's not too bad.
And then next
I'll take it. I'll take that.
Too bad.
2022 it'd be 25.
Okay.
2023 it'd be another 25.
Slow down, man.
If this website is right.
Yeah, so
Chill out.
that's an expensive fucking point.
That's
to make.
very expensive. So what you say 50? So that's 75 mil.
Something like that. Yeah.
65 mil.
65
mil.
Think of all it. And whether he sits out or not, that's still a cap hit, right?
Yep.
That is.
So you're just fucking yourselves if you don't do anything.
That's what I'm saying. They're in that whole fucking situation is fucked.
I think look, if
they
I'm
have to mend it somehow, and I don't know how.
But that's what I'm saying. If I'm them, I move on as quickly as possible because
you
you
let
don't.
Jordan Love start.
No, Blake
Well, no,
Bortles.
but
What do you do?
hey, Bortles.
I'm taking Blake Bortles. I'm taking Blake Bortles.
Oh, that's so you're gonna put.
I mean, I've never seen anything. I haven't seen anything from Jordan. I mean, I don't know about Jordan Love. I don't know if he's going to be good or not. He might be
It's been
good.
some years
Blake
since I've seen him
Bortles.
play, bro.
Mark this. Right, press a button. Boom. Blake Bortles will start week 1
for the Green Bay
for the
Packers.
Green Bay Packers.
I don't hate that.
If
because-
not, they're doing Wildcat with AJ and Jones.
I like that too. But yo,
Strictly Wildcat.
if
Strictly
you
Wildcat. All right.
if you're the Packers, are you like? If you know that all roads eventually it's a trade Aaron Rodgers, right? Don't you want to head into the camp and like preseason and the beginning of the season like with the clean slate, with the fresh slate? Like, hey, Jordan's out. Aaron is, even if it's Blake, we got. You want to head and say, hey, we got Jordan, we got Blake. They're competing. One of them's going to be a quarterback. Aaron's not here. We don't need questions about Aaron. We don't need to be talking about Aaron. We don't need to be worrying about that. This is who's here for the Packers. One of these guys is our guy, right? I feel like if you're going to get rid of him, the worst thing you can do is keep him there for the beginning of the season until like week 8 and just let that loom over your team, your players, your organization. I don't know.
That's actually
Aaron should put a clause if he does come back and get his contract renegotiated. Put a clause in it and then retire and get one of those Manny Ramirez type contract where they have to pay him every year a certain amount.
I'm about to say we got a guy. What was his name?
The dude
what was
from
his
the,
name?
the dude from the Mets.
Oh, you know
Bobby Bonilla.
Bonilla Day.
We just celebrated like a few weeks ago, bro. Yeah.
We toasted up to
have
Bobby, man.
They have to give him a cut, like it's like a couple million.
Bro, he
every
makes
year.
like 1.2 mil every year for
1.2.
the next
Yep.
like till like
Yeah.
2023 or something.
I
Yeah.
think Manny Ramirez said the same thing in his Red Sox like
I don't.
contract.
It's
I
something
didn't even
similar.
know
It's
about
not. I don't think it's as crazy as Bobby, but it's something
It's
like
up
that.
there.
Because Bobby, the last time he played at a game was like the 1990s, 1980s, some shit like that, and he's still getting 1.2 million a year, something crazy like that. So
Or tell him to put his whole contract into like Dogecoin or some shit.
Yeah, that's what Saquon was on.
Dogecoin, no, Dogecoin's down. You don't want. You don't want
Not Doge. Into
Cryptocurrency.
some type of
Just
crypto.
get into
well,
crypto.
I gotta catch up here because we're like 45 minutes in, and I got 2 drinks left. I gotta finish.
Yeah, come
you
on.
know
man.
Can you grab me one of my links?
You know what that
The
means.
links drink. Get a
you.
chug.
I'll do my second one too.
I'll go with you, bro.
Man,
This man is dangerous.
you-
bro.
I'm the youngest one sitting at the table. I
How
gotta
old are
do
you?
this. I'm only 23.
All right, look.
Why
I
are you
want
a
to
baby?
enjoy
Yeah,
some of
baby.
it. I
Hey,
want to enjoy some
wait,
of it.
little baby. What you doing over there, little
We gonna call
baby?
you Jody over here now. Come on, Jody.
Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that.
I'm gonna need a clip of that one.
Hilarious. Clip that shit.
You want some
for the stove?
Yeah.
You want some breakfast?
You want some?
I swear to God, if I ever walk down with my step pops on, I'm
What you gonna do, bro? What you gonna? I was about to say
because we always
fuck
play
the
around.
hands.
We
yeah.
always play around like that. He'll come in and he'll come around. I'll
You
be
thought
sitting
that
on
was
the
him
couch.
right there, huh?
I'll be sitting on the couch and he'll come around and put me in the chokehold. He's like, "Yeah, call for your mom." I'm like,
Oh shit! Hey, don't play like that.
I'm like, bro, you play like that.
You're playing too much.
"Hey, boys, I got some news for you. Guess where I'm going tonight? Come on, we talked about it on the show.
Oh yeah, we're recording.
Yeah,
we're recording.
Live.
Water club, baby.
Encore.
He's trying to get risky tonight. He's going swimming. He's going swimming
I
tonight.
want you to lose some money over here, G.
I mean, if y'all need a place to go tonight, you'll need to check out Coogan.
Why did y'all just put
start off.
Encore into my head now, too? That might be a late night.
I can lose some money. Yeah, I can lose some money right now.
Oh wait, what's today? I get paid at midnight, so this might be right.
Tripping, man.
Yo, this man.
I like it.
Oh yeah.
I got I had yesterday off. I got today off. Tomorrow off. Saturday,
just
Sunday.
living life.
Bro, he's rich.
You're off,
Yeah,
bro.
Got a 5 day.
living
Yo,
life.
I got 2 PTO days today, yesterday, and we chilling.
Yo,
And
all
I
right.
work on Fridays
Hey,
anyway.
That's a great question. That because you know what? We asked the question the other day. I saw you guys voted. Sherron, if you were taking a long weekend, right? So you're planning you're planning a 3-day weekend.
Yep.
Are you taking off Friday or Monday?
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday. Every
Let's
time.
go, bro.
Every time.
Let's go.
Monday.
Are you the only one who said Friday?
I can
Yeah,
get
I
off.
think so.
I
On
can
Monday.
get off of work at regular time on Friday, or just say fuck it and close my computer at a certain time
Bro.
on Friday, and then use that Monday as recovery day.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Because
Bro.
then Sunday, if I want to drink on Sunday, then I gotta wake up Monday morning like, oh,
Yes,
fuck, I gotta work.
exactly.
Or I could just
I'm not a-
sleep
First
all
off,
day Monday.
Sunday,
I'm not a big-
summer
Especially if it's like during
Fridays.
football season and you can get a Sunday and some Sunday night football in, and then you got Monday off.
and
Monday
then
night
have a
football,
4-day
like-
work week.
Yes.
I'm gonna have it regardless.
But I like it on the.
I'm gonna have it regardless.
I like it
You
at the
telling
beginning.
me, you tell
exactly.
me you'd rather go into work on a Monday than a Friday.
Yeah.
Fridays are so chill. No, one does anything
no.
on a
You
Friday.
rather go in
bro.
on a Friday.
I'd rather go to work on a Monday.
No.
I'm gonna
Mondays-
work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm turning up all the way until Sunday.
I feel
But
like
the thing is, all your rest of your friends are working on Friday. So what the fuck are you gonna do in the morning on Friday?
I'm gonna do me. I'm Dolo captain out here. Nah, I'm playing. That would be boring, but like, nah, that's just my chill time.
But then if you
man.
take
know
Monday
what I mean?
off, you don't give a fuck what they're doing because you're
Because you
sleeping
chilling
all Monday.
All Monday. It's literally relaxed day.
y'all gonna have to convince me more, man. Or maybe I
Then
I
you
think you need to
relax.
drink a little bit more.
You relax, then you watch Monday Night Football.
Exactly,
And then you go to
bro.
bed and
So
go to
if
work.
we
It's
talk,
the best,
all right,
and then
so
it's already
hold on. If
Tuesday.
we talking in seasons, that's something completely different. You know
Well,
what I'm saying? We
Well,
talking about fall.
Actually, any summer. I mean,
Yeah, no,
I said any
any-
summer.
any
Oh,
point in
season.
season.
I'll take any
The hell?
summer
How many
now.
summers you
That's what I'm
got?
saying.
They all summer.
No, I any season,
Yeah.
especially football season, I'll take the Monday off. But I'm taking, I think at any point in time, I'll take the Monday off. I don't know. I just think it's
Nah, even hold on. Now I'm thinking about it. Even in football season, I'm like, fuck, I want to see that Thursday night game. So now I can just get a fucking obliterated. You know what I mean?
Bro, no one actually cares about Thursday night football.
Oh, you don't be playing.
I like the
bets,
color.
huh?
I like the color rush jump though. They usually
But-
do it like
Yeah.
that, right.
but it could-
I'd rather watch
That's a
Monday
big
night football than
implication.
Thursday.
Well, obviously,
No, but
Monday night.
Tuesdays,
For
Monday
sure,
night.
everybody's gonna get
Yo,
Monday
so
night.
I'm chilling on Monday
Bro,
with my day off.
They could literally have Wednesday at 3 a.m. football. I'm setting my alarm, dude.
Oh,
like
that's
this.
action, baby.
Bro,
That's
y'all-
action.
y'all- I don't give a
y'all got
shit.
issues.
If we're
Y'all got
betting,
issues.
if we're betting, man, let's be realistic. If I'm up at 3 a.m., I'm betting on Chinese basketball going on at 3 o'clock.
Chinese
bro.
basketball, Chinese baseball.
Anything I see on the live sector
yeah,
is
that's-
getting
I'm gonna
better.
get my
That's
boy
what I'm
a shout
saying,
out
bro.
right here. Look, I'm gonna get my boy a shout out right here. Shout out Matt Burnett. This man, when I got off of work, I would go over to his crib, was betting on E3 and Chinese, Korean, and Japanese baseball. That would start at 3 a.m.
That sounds risky.
That's crazy. I love
During
that.
COVID,
I love that shit,
during
though.
COVID, when there was
COVID
no
was a
sport,
dark time,
when there was
bro.
no sports on, people would live stream simulated Madden games.
Bro, do you
And I
remember
was
that?
betting on that.
I did.
Bovada,
Twice.
And this
Twice. I did that shit twice.
It was,
I was like,
remember, it
what
was
the fuck?
Bovada.
Yeah.
Bovada was putting
Right.
Bovada was putting odds up, and they were like, "All right, we're gonna fucking simulate a Madden game. Who wants to bet real money on it?" And everyone was so desperate
Motherfuckers
for
was bored,
sports,
bro.
And then me and my boys just started doing it between us. We would just put the controllers in the middle,
Just put it and just leave.
and then have
Yup.
pick
Yeah.
two
Just
random
watch it.
teams, and then just sit there and watch it. And we'd be sitting there going crazy like it's
Yeah.
a freaking.
I'm glad we were all on the same page.
Oh,
bro,
everyone
because
was
we were
crazy.
doing
That's why we
some
all work
shit.
for. That's why we all work for HedgeBettor.
well, that's why. Yeah, it was mad funny because we put out on the HedgeBettor
Oh, we
Instagram.
don't bet, huh?
I don't bet.
He's like, nah.
Yeah, because Good is smart as shit. That's why he doesn't bet.
I
I'm dumb as shit.
had a
That's why I'm
crazy,
broke.
I had a crazy parlay on my boy's book that he's not trying to pay me.
Wait. How crazy? How crazy?
How crazy?
It was for like $6K.
Oh,
So me and my
You
boy
saying
went
you're
half and
bold.
half. We got like
'Cause-
2 bands.
All right, so to be fair, I owed him a band, so it dropped down to 5. But
but wait, he doesn't want to pay you the $5 now.
He's like, yo, can I float you like $1,000 a week? I'm like, nah, I need all 5 right now.
Yeah.
Pay me my money.
Yeah, and it's annoying. I gotta wait till fucking Tuesday and Wednesday.
money.
That's why I like being in Jersey and using
want
my
my money
FanDuel because my
and
payout is like that.
Bang, instant.
But yo, for actually, 2 of them was the hedge better picks.
Oh, yo, did you take the some from the
First basket.
Giannis first basket? Yep.
There we go.
I had Giannis over 40.
And that hit
That was
too,
a 35 we had.
Y'all had it like 34 and a half.
34 and a half.
34 and a
Yeah.
half. All right,
Giannis
what else?
over 40.
Bucks win.
And then no, I had Bucks money. I mean, I had Bucks spread.
That
yeah, the
hit.
spread.
Did that hit too?
That
right?
did because the spread was 5.
Yes, that hit too,
So
yeah.
4
That hit,
5, yeah.
and then I think I picked like a baseball game or something.
Oh, so you really like bet it all.
Wait,
You didn't even put it
that
on
was
one
the
team.
parlay that paid $6K?
Because the baseball game I took, I think it might have been like the spread, but you know, baseball spread.
The alternate spread.
It was,
Yo, plus-
it was
plus
1.5.
minus
It was
1.5
minus 1.5,
or plus
but I think I
1.5.
put it down to like minus 3.5. I can't. I think
You went crazy
the
on it.
Dodgers or somebody might have been playing somebody bad. And
Oh.
like,
You
and I
just
was
went
like,
off on it.
all right, they're gonna win.
Yo, but that honestly is
That shit that y'all did was 4 for 4.
Crazy.
you want to know? You want to know what's so funny is
Crazy.
You didn't bet on it.
Here's the funniest part. We went
Most people want to say you want to know something crazy.
crazy.
We went-
That would be crazy.
So the dude who shot it, he's super talented dude. He's one of the dudes who helped design like my website. He does a bunch of shit and like he helps run like the Hedge Better Instagram account. So he texts me and we're talking about the game, and I go, "Oh, I like the Suns tonight," and he goes, "Well, you're not gonna like the post I'm about to make then." And I was like, "What do you mean?" And he was like, "I was like, I thought we were a Suns podcast." And wait, is that bad?
Smell like charcoal.
Charcoal?
It smells like the side of soy sauce.
Smell like fucking charcoal, bro.
No, that's chocolate. That's
chocolate?
That's
Let me see.
chocolate,
It
bro.
smells like
That's
chocolate with the side of soy sauce.
That's chocolate.
That's not just straight up chocolate.
No, it is chocolate.
That's chocolate. It's
Because
chocolate
it's-
caramel.
It's like
There's
bitter,
caramel in it
Like
too?
straight,
Oh, okay.
straight dark chocolate smells like
Yeah, that's like
charcoal.
pure.
I was saying,
Pure
it's
chocolate,
hops.
yeah.
All the
It
hops.
smells shitty.
Don't
That's
just-
why it's healthier for
So
you.
you gotta drink it like this.
Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't.
You're
Yo,
fucking right.
yo,
You're absolutely right.
Put the clip on your nose.
Ugh, though. Oh,
Was it good?
man.
Did you try?
I'm about to.
try?
I just want to. Hold on.
Shit, we gonna
This is my
wait.
last one. This is my last one.
What's your last one? I'm on number 2.
I'm on number 2 as well.
You said you won't take it in one
Alright,
hand
this
over
is
here.
not
with
bad.
number 2
I
still.
told Justin not
It's
to-
not bad.
Not bad at all, right?
Nah, I'm not. 11 and a half.
Don't play me
Yeah.
like that.
Not bad at all. I fuck with
You
that
want
one.
to see a magic trick?
What? What y'all got going on over there?
What you doing?
Strong
He's
to
like,
the
well,
magic trick.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, what's that? What's that? Dribble.
Gone.
I was saving it for later.
Number 2. Number 2 in the books. Hi, Jody. No.
Jody!
I'm gonna ride down the street. with My bike.
I go see the baby moms and shit, bro.
Damn.
Oh man.
But yeah, I still have. I gotta finish this. I got one more. But no. Anyway, I was saying
We just totally went off on a different
No, I basically the whole point of the story was he put the 4 bets out there, and I texted him. I was like, "What the fuck? I thought we were Suns. I thought we'd like the Suns over here." And he was like, "Nah, I just got a feeling." He's like, "It's such a trap." And he was like, "Everyone's gonna take the Suns or the points." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I kind of want it too." I was like, "I know it's probably a trap," but he was like, "No, I'm putting these 4 bets out. Trust me." And like he didn't just put out there. He put ride with Hedge Better, so he put like our
he
name
did,
on it
yeah.
too.
Big time.
So I looked
All
at
the way
it,
on it.
and I was like, "Shit." Not only did I not bet any of them, but I put money on the Suns. So,
God. So you weren't even riding with your own company? Is that what you just said?
Bro,
you
no,
basically
but-
didn't ride with your own
no,
company.
I had the Suns.
That's
No, but I had the Suns.
Spooky! And that's how he feels inside.
because I made the Suns bet earlier in the day, and then I texted him like, "Yo, we got a post tonight for coming up for like the Suns Bucks game, right?" And he was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Who do you like tonight?" I was like, I like the Suns. I bet the Suns." And he was like, "No, you're not gonna like my post then."
No, once I saw
I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah.
Bro. You're not gonna like
Once
my
I saw
post.
the stat that Chris Paul was 0-12 with
It's Scott Foster.
And first of all,
I saw that afterwards. Of course, I saw it
I saw that
afterwards.
before, and
I
I
saw
stay
it
far away, bro.
Oh,
Once,
I didn't
and it
put
wasn't
1
even
cent
just
on
it
this
wasn't even
shit.
just Scott Foster.
It's more than that.
It was Scott Foster. Well, the main stat was Scott Foster,
Yeah.
but the other 2 refs are known for being. Tony Brothers is known for being fucking.
Everybody, bro.
No, but
Everybody likes Tony Brothers, bro.
there's a couple NBA refs that there's still stuck around from. Remember that Remember when that gambling thing? It was like the early 2000s.
Yes.
I forget. His name was Tim something. The ref who got
There was a
busted
big
for it.
conspiracy
It's a
theory
big
on
thing
that
for it,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
Basically,
Was that BC basketball? Was that BC?
No,
that was
NBA,
way
bro.
That was when BC
way-
basketball was
yeah.
shaving points.
Yeah.
that was different.
You're thinking, you're thinking of point shaving. This
Yeah,
was
okay.
actual. An NBA ref got indicted for like fixing
The
games.
early
Yeah,
2000s.
yeah. I think his name was like Tim something.
Who was the old commish?
David Stern.
David Stern.
David
yeah.
Stern. David Stern was like heavily involved in that shit. They
Well,
thought
he
it was
also-
like side
He
by
also
side
David
and shit.
Stern didn't let Chris Paul get traded to the Lakers.
That was
No,
I'm
that wasn't
big
Chris
into
Paul. That was
conspiracy
Steve
theory.
Nash, wasn't it?
No, it was
No,
Chris Paul.
They
Well,
said Chris
it was
Paul
Chris
was
Paul and
not
Kobe.
allowed to go to the Lakers.
Wait, was that
Yes,
David?
right.
Was that
to
David
the
Stern or
Lakers.
was that?
No,
was
that was David Stern.
That was definitely David Stern.
David Stern blocked that, and not only that,
Rest
but
in peace. Rest in peace.
But
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
one of the things they say though is that ref, I think it was
Tony?
Tim something.
Wait, I'm
or
looking
whatever.
his name up now.
Or Scott.
No,
Oh, the one from back in the
one
day.
who got indicted,
Yes,
right?
yes.
Basically,
yes.
Tim Donaghy.
Tim Donaghy, that's what it was. So they basically, the story goes that Tim Donaghy took the fall for a gambling ring that was being run by multiple refs, and Scott Foster and Tony Brothers were involved in it. And basically, Tim Donaghy was like used as like the patsy, like the scapegoat, like he took all the blame. And these dudes are still reffing in the NBA.
How's
So,
Tim doing?
Is he alive?
Does it say?
I think he
anything
is
on
because he was in like his 40s when it happened.
On August 15, 2007, Donaghy pleaded guilty to 2 federal charges related to the investigation.
Okay.
Led by the FBI that he and other officials betted on games during 2 seasons.
Other officials, exactly. And that was
And we know
He served 11 months in federal camp in Pensacola,
The
Florida.
feds?
damn.
And the remainder of sentence in a halfway house and was sent to prison in August for violating his release term. So damn, buddy was out
Also,
on
he violated.
He violated his
I
release.
was about to say, you could have just said less than a year. You wasn't even there a
He
year.
was out on probation and got bodied too.
What the fuck are you doing?
I want to know. Yeah, I want to know what he, did to violate.
released.
Yeah.
He was
What did he do on
released
probation?
November 4th, 2009. It doesn't say it was he, but it says
Go back to that sentence. Yeah.
it says, but the remainder of sentence in a halfway house, but was sent back to prison in August for violating his release terms. After serving out his sentence, he was released on November 4th, 2009. So he only served 11 months of 15
What did that
months.
dude possibly do
What
to
did he
violate?
do? Yeah.
Can you imagine?
He wasn't even. He was.
Can you imagine
He was an
11
NBA ref. He's a ref.
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine
bro.
do 11 out
He's
of 15.
carjacking now.
So you only got
life
4
all on
months
his
left.
chest,
You only got
bro.
4 months left in your sentence, and they let you
just
out.
couldn't do it.
And then you fuck up, and they're like, I don't know how long he was out, but they're like, all right, fuck it, you got to go back for another 4 months.
You're a ref, bro.
What could that dude not like? He just seemed like a normal.
He was fixing.
dude.
He was fixing rec league
Literally, you
games.
look. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You look at him.
in the yard. Right, fuck it.
Yeah, you look at his picture. He looks
got
like
you.
fucking like Leave It to Beaver or some shit. Like, what does that dude do? Like, he got out of like, what is he doing? Like,
Oh
what is
man,
he?
he looks scared. Hold
They
on,
fucking- what
you
is-
gotta put that to the camera.
What?
Hold on, my guy looks.
Bro, what did he do?
It doesn't say.
Oh yeah. But what did that guy possibly do? Like he just what?
He
got-
took
he
the
got
fall.
cro-
He took the fall, and
we
then they
got?
pay him handsomely in the back end.
That's
so
exactly
when
what
he
I
gets
think
out,
it
he's chilling.
It said he was
exactly
in
it.
Pensacola, Florida, so he probably got caught with Robert Kraft.
Did he
and
get?
them. Well, Robert Kraft was never there. Sorry, Cam. Robert Kraft was never there. He just
Bro,
got a
you
massage.
talking too much, young man. You over here
Exactly.
getting people in trouble,
Robert
exposing
Kraft,
people.
Robert Kraft just got a
Breaking
massage.
news.
Kraft only got a massage. He only got a massage.
Yeah, this is spooky. All right,
I was there.
y'all scared the shit out of me at this point.
Let me find out.
You know, we go,
said, "Let me find out
bro,
you
we
don't
going
need-"
off the rails. What we doing?
Nah,
look.
we doing it right.
No, we did it. This is some trench talk right now.
You fucking right. We doing it right.
He was supposed to put.
I
He was supposed to put out a
That's what I
book.
gotta do.
He was supposed to put out a book, but they
What if I
canceled
did
Shut
it?
it down.
But they canceled
What if
it
I really did
because
it?
of liability concerns.
This dude, Tim Donaghy.
He was supposed to put out a book. I think
See,
it was
he was
because
trying
he
to
was
get some more bread.
He was about
Yeah,
to
because-
snitch.
Well, he wanted to.
Yeah,
he was about to
because-
snitch on everybody.
because-
I need some more
Snitch.
bread.
Because chapter 1 was Scott and Tony help me, and then they were like, no,
It
we
says the
can't let that
NBA.
come
It
out.
says the NBA threatened legal action.
Yeah.
Oh, so the NBA was.
Chapter 1, I did not do this on my own. Scott Foster and Tony Brothers helped me.
We looking at you, NBA.
So you press the-
Yeah.
Go back here.
And they said David Stern kind of, that was one of the allegations. It was,
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
kind of knew about it, yeah.
And so now they're saying like back in the draft. This is what I want to get into because I love
Oh, the
conspiracy
fixed
theories.
lottery
You
picks.
fucking feel me?
Bro,
They
yes.
said David Stern
Yes.
was on that
Wait,
shit.
he ended up releasing a book. We gotta find.
Oh,
this
he
book.
did release it.
Because he got a new publisher. So it was.
So they
called,
blocked
They were
it.
like,
They
we're not
paid
scared
the
of
other one
shit.
off.
It
was
Yeah,
called-
they paid that other one off,
It was
bro.
called Personal Foul, a first-person
Hey,
account.
bro,
of
you
the
really
scandal
reading
that
Wikipedia,
rocked
bro?
the
You
NBA.
know I could have wrote that shit.
He just did, actually.
No,
That's
but
what
it's
he was
an
doing on his
actual
phone.
book.
I know, bro. It's Wikipedia. I could have wrote that
No,
shit.
but this is me looking up the book. The book actually came out though.
Scott Foster would like to thank Gordon
Personal
Acha.
foul. It says publisher Gordon. What the
My bank account just got hit. I got like quick 300K just chilling on my bank account right now.
See, after serving 3 months, Scott Foster would like everyone to know that World's Wide Wines is taking off. Please go follow World Wide Wines.
We got the good stuff.
all the shit?
Oh, shit. All right, we got like 5-10 minutes left. Are there any topics we wanted to cover before we get out of here?
Hey man, Coogan's reopened.
Actually-
Coogan's reopened. It was a friend of mine. Just she,
Shout out to Katie.
Kate.
Katie.
Yeah. Katie. She's my girl. I love her.
Cool shit.
And so she's been working on this for really hard for quite some time, and she reopened it. They're opening today. Today was Thursday or whatever. So
The return of dollar beers.
So it's back.
We needed
and
it.
it's
We
Boston
needed it.
Hardo. They're all back. And so, if you had a chance, you're in the Boston area, check out Coogan's. Give our girl Kay some love. It'd be a good time, guaranteed.
Absolutely.
Damn. Well, honestly, I'm trying to think before we wrap it up. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. We covered the NBA.
So how'd you like the wine? Did you like the wine?
The wine was really good.
I mean, we went and y'all drank the wine and didn't say nothing. They started mixing drinks. I'm like, did you like the wine?
What you mean? I two sips.
What you mean? What you mean?
Yeah, no, we drank.
I love that
We,
shit,
we
bro.
finished.
That was good.
We finished the wine before we touched any of the drinks out of the
Just to
glass.
let you know that.
Cool.
Yeah.
I did the whole wine tasting shit.
Yeah.
I did all that, the waft.
For those of you,
I wafted it.
He's out wafted.
I wafted
for
it.
those of you wondering, we were celebrating a double-digit episode today, episode 10.
Episode X.
Episode X. Gordon has been promising since episode 1 that we were gonna get some wine. So
They finally reminded me right
he
before
came
I left
through.
my
He
house.
finally
Give it up
reminded
for
him.
Gordon. He brought that
That's all
wine.
he wanted was the claps, man.
He brought
We gotta
that
get on,
wine.
Applaud me. Yay, Gordon. Yeah.
Shit. Honestly, last thing I want to just say real quick. It has nothing to do with sports gambling, but
What about wine? Does it have anything with wine?
well, technically I'm gonna be whining. So like,
Oh, shit, what
yeah,
happened?
kind of a little bit. Man, Cam Akers.
Light skin
Cam
ass face.
Akers.
Bro,
Wait,
this ACL, right?
Wait, I just took a Snapchat with him. Look at his light skin
That's
ass
his face in
face.
every single fucking photo, bro. And you know it.
I wish the camera could zoom
bro.
out.
Shawty's love when I do that,
Yo,
bro.
Cam Akers popped his shit, bro.
Towards
Oh, yeah,
Achilles.
you're fucked in your fantasy team.
Bro.
You're fucked.
Damn.
Cam Akers, man. He tore his
Is it Achilles or the ACL?
It was
It was
Achilles.
It was Achilles.
He's done. He's done.
Which is even worse nowadays
I
than an
know,
ACL. And
I was hoping it was ACL. That's why I kept saying
No,
ACL.
Achilles
ACL.
is wait. I
It's
think
worse, bro. It's
It
worse.
shoots up,
Okay,
bro.
I've seen
It
it
rolls up.
happen.
Have you
I've
seen it
seen it
roll up?
happen.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't come back.
When I was at UNH, I was an athletic training major, and I saw it happen. And when I say, "Yo, you pick the person's foot up or leg up," and it's just like,
It's just flabbing, right? Yep.
like imagine,
I don't even want to talk
the tendon
about
we
it,
have
bro.
here.
Right. And it just
Imagine that.
It's disgusting.
Between that or seeing my buddy tear his bicep,
My boy Cam.
your
he
arm,
tore that shit, bro.
I can't
your
even
arm,
imagine a tear
your arm
bicep.
automatically stays like this because you have nothing to pull your arm back.
Oh, that's so
That's
wow.
why you have to have the fucking.
You have the bionic
Yeah.
arm.
Yep, the sling and.
Yo,
the
that is
bottom,
actually
all that
fucked
shit.
up.
It's
We
My
might have to
mind
put
is-
a warning part for this part.
Bro,
of the
my mind is
podcast.
fucked right now.
If you don't want to hear about
the
these
last
injuries,
5 minutes
like-
just got hood.
Like,
Damn.
No, it's
well,
real stuff though.
no, honestly, yeah,
I'm gonna go
we
puke real quick.
we wish him the best. I gotta say, I had him in Dynasty. Really unfortunate.
so
But
you know who
You know
to pick
what?
up. You know who to pick up now.
you're fucked.
Xavier Jones.
Fuck no.
Who?
Who's my boy?
Oh, AJ, but yeah, I'm targeting AJ. Yeah, AJ's long gone. But everyone set their sights on AJ for a long time.
When we getting AJ
Wait, hold on. Plug us in.
I tried to get him today. I tried to get him today. He said he was busy, you know.
Yeah.
So we gonna get him. We gonna get him.
Right.
We if the talk that we had today, we definitely couldn't have. The Aaron Rodgers talk, we couldn't have.
Everybody might, look, bro. Everybody might not know who you fucking talking about, so let them know.
All right, so if you started stealing that show a couple weeks ago, AJ Dillon is my one of my good friends from prep school. We play football together, and so go Pack. I'm a Patriots fan. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
Go Pack, go.
But go Pack, go.
Yeah.
If you want, go to the closest game. If you wanted, I know a lot of people here are fake Bills fans too.
I haven't seen one.
Fake Bills.
Fake Bills fan. Everybody once the Patriots lost, everybody Bills Mafia. I seen a lot of people. I seen a lot of y'all at stats on a Sunday with the Bills jerseys on and hats
Football
on.
hipsters. That's what it is. Yeah.
But I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong. Josh Allen is one of my favorite quarterbacks right now.
That boy is nice.
I'll give him his credit, but fuck the Bills.
Exactly.
That boy is nice.
But I've always wanted to go to a game in Buffalo, so I think this year
that'd be dope.
I think this year we might be going to Buffalo Packers game.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
You know, and it's in
is that in Buffalo?
Yeah,
it's in Buffalo, and it's in August, so it'll be warm.
It's gonna be nice.
Oh, isn't that opening game?
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
So that, and then also I got to go to a game in Lambeau.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
But if I go to Lambeau, I want it to be
cold, freezing. Yeah.
I want it to be frigid.
That's what I'm saying.
Lambeau?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Bro, I've been to Lambeau. I've been in the locker room.
I want it to be frigid.
Nah, I mean, like, that's some shit.
Frozen.
Like, that is some real shit.
Tundra.
And also on stealing ads, it got cut off. We didn't talk about it because AJ tried to change the subject. AJ fucked up AJ fucked up both of his Lambeau leaps. Don't let it get twisted.
Nah, he ain't got no hops.
It was, to his defense, the dude got like a 42-inch vert. He got hot.
Yeah, I was about to say, what happened?
It was snowy. It was a little bit icy.
Oh, okay.
Cold. Yeah, you didn't get the footing.
He didn't stretch beforehand.
He didn't even stretch, though.
He didn't even stretch.
And there was no fans to catch him, so
he's pulling himself up.
So Lazard, the second one, Lazard gave him a little push up.
A little love tap. Yeah. A little boost up.
Well, AJ, I love you.
AJ, we'll try to get you on here. We'll come for you soon. But yeah, we appreciate you guys, everyone checking us out. We appreciate our boy Sherron Harris, friend of HedgeBettor, friend of ours, coming by. We hope to get him out.
I appreciate it.
Let's go. We hope as
the claps.
The claps. We got to get you your claps. As everything progresses, we hope to get more Sherron on all the shows. Try to hopefully maybe we'll revisit the Must Be the Money thing down the road. We'll see about that. That was a little.
Oh boy.
But yeah,
honed it in today, huh?
No. That's because we were doing trench talk. But if we were doing Must Be the Money, I would have to have like 15 notes of shit to edit out.
Notes of shit to edit out.
Yeah, and not safe for work.
And he also would need one of those censor buttons that just beep. Yeah.
We might need.
I mean, we did start off pretty hot too. We did start off pretty hot.
We are the four roses that grew from the trenches.
Oh, wow!
Really
that was hot. That was hot.
I feel really divine after hearing that, man.
Do I get a sword now or some shit? Like I feel like I'm like a knight of the Holy Grail or something like that. You know?
Nah, you just a rose. You got your thorns. So if anybody trying to fuck with you,
what's up?
There it is.
What's up? Can I be a blue? Can I be a blue rose though?
You could be a blue rose.
That's a little.
You be whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
That's a little soft.
Red rose, but blue rose are different though.
That's a little blue rose is a little soft.
They're different, bro.
Mellow.
Mellow.
That looks a little mellow.
Yeah, mellow ain't won nothing yet.
I'm a white rose.
White.
What the hell y'all talking?
White rose is a sign of friendship. That means you don't get none.
I'm friendly as shit. I'm friendly as shit. Nah, fucking friends.
What you got for us, Justin?
Man,
Close us off, man.
Please close us off. We're going in.
We'll close it out. We're talking about daisies and posies and roses.
Speaking about posies
and dandelions.
But yeah, we appreciate you guys. We appreciate Sherron, Don Gordon, SK, J Fine. We're here coming back to you for episode 10 of The Trenches. We'll be back next week with episode 11. As always, Follow us on Instagram at @thetrenches_HB. We just started to get that going. We're growing the following. We're going to start putting up more content, show clips, stuff like that. Connect with us on there. And then check us out on YouTube, YouTube-HedgeBettor. Check out the HedgeBettor YouTube. We got a ton of shows, ton of good stuff for you. We're up there, ton of other stuff up there. And that's all from us.
On Spotify, Apple, YouTube, rate and subscribe, comment.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to have to ask, obviously, but we want to make sure we're giving that good feedback so we're bringing better episodes each and every time.
The views don't help the algorithms, but the rates and the subscribes and the likes.
For sure.
100%. 100%. It would mean a lot to us.
Exactly. We appreciate you guys out there. We'll catch you guys next week. Coming at you with the trenches.
Fuck you, Maury.
Be easy. Be easy. Be easy.